Hello chat, welcome everyone. Today is a cold day and I'm quite scared because a lot of good players are online. Let's see if I can hide chat to show you. Those are all players I'm scared to face. But we will see. Let's cross our finger and try to get a nice 4-1 as usual. Let's dig in. How is everyone? Is it cold where you are, as cold as it's here? Because my hands are freezing. Really freezing. Let's see. This deck, just not against any of those, all of those players. It's a big ask though. Hello Ingmar. Pretty good. Freezing hands. What about you? How is your day? Are you freezing as well? Okay, so I don't know if it's good or bad that we are both freezing. I guess I feel less lonely by being freezing. I wanted to run an ad so that we don't have them for 1 hour then, but Twitch says I have to wait for a bit, so I will wait a bit. I want to do my best not to stop you get the ad, as I'm not getting much from them, but I'm just curious to see how they work, to learn how all of these work. Let's see if we get lucky. Okay, so very good player. Actually, the one who inspired me to play Caw Gate. I think this hand is okay. You know, I think he top rated twice the Pauper Super Qualifier. I'm affiliate, which means you can sub and I get a percentage and I get something from ad, but a really small amount. Like, I don't think I can even pay. Think we try to stop them early. Might be really bad display, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, partnered is like 75 average. Okay. Partnered is 75 average viewers, and it's way far from where I am. This is very good. Probably this back. I'm thinking if I want to keep this. Maybe I don't want to shuffle, but I want to hit a land drop for next turn as well. Thank you very much, Igmar. Very hard brainstorm. I want to take a little more playing this brainstorm because usually I take so little time and I make mistakes. So I need to slow down even more when I'm live. So opponent missed land drop. I'm not worried for a Chrysalis in the super near future. I might send this back. I'm gonna draw it later, but opponent doesn't have duresses, so this is actually super good. Maybe the counter spell is something I don't want now. What would I counter? Maybe I keep this for wildfire, so I don't need it now. Maybe it's wrong, but let's do this. Okay. I wasn't trusting my deck for another land, but maybe I should have. Yeah, I totally should have countered the draw spell here, but I can fake counter spell. He might respect it. I don't think he should respect it, but because it's gonna discard anyway, so casting a card training for 1 in my hand is fine. Okay, this to draw for another land is better maybe. Okay. We're gonna hit... oh! This is not what I thought. Our draws are not really lining up that well. But if this is affinity, we are in a better spot, even if we then draw any gate. That's not good at all. I think we can discard one medic. I want to keep both the journeys for the enforcers. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm in... I think I keep... what do I keep back? I think I offer a trade. Every one of these is doing 2 damages, so I'm fine, yes. Three mana to keep, it's a bit too much, maybe. Where are your enforcer? No enforcers. We're gonna keep that in hand for one more turn. Can we? Yeah, I think 4/4. If I draw Basilisk, I will be super sad. But I think I have to spike. This is very bad as well. But I think I want to flip it as soon as I can to trade with those. Because they're putting a lot of pressure on me. Okay. I think trading with one is good enough. Okay. Usually I consider Affinity a good matchup, but these draws have been quite unfortunate, I think. Maybe I could wait one more turn for this because I wasted a journey. Okay. Okay, best possible draw in the deck. Not complaining. Now. Opponent probably has a dispute open here. Can I take one more turn? I don't think I want to take 4. You can random or ask a friend you know who owns them. Those are the only way. Sadly, I know it's very expensive. Okay, so second white might be important, but I think I'm fine discarding Hip Gate. I will draw second white eventually. I want to go further in my deck. Okay, this is great so that I can charm the grave if opponents is gonna play Fountain. But if you want to play Caw Gate, of course, Blast improves the Blast. Like a good reason to play Caw Gate is to play 10 or 12 Blasts. But you can play without. You can play Essence Cutter, you can play Dispel. Actually, Dispel Envelope, Scatter, Negate is... okay. This hurts. Okay. Those cards are very, very good into Tide. So not even as big as a trade-off. I think I'm good with one Modern Age. Let's start gaining life. Fine. Are blasts what is stopping you from playing Caw Gate, or you are asking for a different deck? Okay, this is mildly annoying since I don't have anything to do. With my mana, I mean. Okay. Ah. That blast could be close to killing me. Or not that far anyway. Okay. This is very good. Hola, my friend. Costa is my usual friend which I play with. Let's see. I don't think. Yes, I might. No, I don't even want to pressure with Squadron Oak. I can just wait a turn. I just in general might want to try Calgary's, but most like to play Urine Paper. So Blast, Camphor, Breath Weapon are must. Yes, Camphor is super expensive. Also, like makes literally zero sense to be that expensive. For it to be that expensive. Should have played Journey. I got distracted. Sorry. I should have played Journey last turn. Now I have to take 4, go to 9. Maybe I have to... I can also... I know opponent has a blast. Do I want to play around double blast? No, I think I just have to take 9 and hope I'm not dying. Sorry, this should have been in the graveyard or under a journey. Hello, Mons. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Il Comico 93. Is this journey I didn't play gonna kill me? Probably. Might be losing. Okay. I think I'm fine pumping just once. I think I might want to keep up everything. I think 5 damage is enough a buffer. But opponent didn't use Gallblast, probably has one of those. Do I want to see if opponent doesn't? No. Then cast down hurts too much. Let's see. Sure. I'm gonna connect eventually. Good play by opponent, so I cannot trap and charm it to kill it. Okay. Okay, so probably I'm dead because I have to strand here. I will strand the next turn, of course, but and then I'm dead to 3 spell. Probably another Gallblast in hand. I think we are dying here. Have to strand here. Yes. I mean, maybe in 5 cards he has to have 2 spells. Yes, I'm dead. Okay, not even 2 spells, just 1 is fine. Opponent played perfectly. Kept bargain not to let me gain life. I was I was 4 life shorter than I would have than I should have been if I played correctly, but I think he could just play a bit of spells in a row and kill me anyway. So probably opponent is gonna play bringing Pyroblast. I think I'm okay with a bit of Blue Blast. I don't think opponent is gonna bring Blue Blast in. Actually, I decently like strengths, so I'm not gonna cut all of them. I dislike Modern Age as usual, since opponent has refurbished. Opponent removal is blast, so strength is a good card. I don't know if I need 4 hydro. It's a bit too much. 3, maybe even 2, and I can keep another strength since then I can trade with the Hawks. What would you do, chat? What would you do? We have 1 minute to discuss together. I could see 1 or 2 of those, but I've seen lists they play 1 relic and 4. I like those. They're okay to trade. You discard it and then block and trade with a hawk and protect your creatures. I think they are fine. This is the best card in the matchup. Anyone has anything you want to say? Or should I submit? Let's get in then. Decent hand, not super good. I cannot draw gates apparently. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want to offer the trade. I will start getting in. I don't have anything better really to do, and I don't expect him to cast more than one instant. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If opponent is ever gonna cast a creature, I can stop pumping 1 turn, play Outlaw like an enforcer. Okay. Can start with a journey. Okay. Now I don't have much to do besides attacking. Che voglio vedere. I hope you are chilling, Panda Puppy. I hope also the music is of your taste. I would very much like I think I have to no, because then Clark and Shaman kills everything. I just need one more gate, but it has been hard to draw those. Okay. Good draw. Why trading when you can? Okay. Okay, this doesn't really matter. Opponent hasn't cast his first draw spell yet, so that's the reason why we're fine. See if opponent wants to trade. No trade. Okay. This is fine. I don't think opponent expected this, probably. But there are a few cards that let you trade almost evenly with the refurbished, and strength is one of those. So I value it quite highly. I don't think I need to play the journey yet. I can wait opponent to spend mana, do stuff. Why should I play it? I don't think I have to. Maybe to play around negate, but maybe I can draw this spell to protect it. Okay. 2 black and 1 red. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Opponent should crack spellbomb here. I don't think I should flashback strands because opponent can just act in response. I will just play another cat and hold up strands if needed. What happened? Okay, my stream froze on Twitch, so it seemed I had you stuck on the starting screen, but luckily it wasn't the case. Okay. Sure. This is how usually games with affinity go, like very often. If they cannot aggro you early, you should get on top of them. And I feel we are on top. I'm fine if opponent gives me a lot of creatures. I should have attacked with this as well. I don't want to expose a second medic if opponent has Clarkline Shaman. I don't have like Clark Nihil. I don't have any creatures left, so okay. Opponent is drawing pretty poorly, honestly. I can keep this for an then I'm lethal. I don't want to keep the first one. Maybe the second one I will keep. Also Lorien is a good draw. Should I pressure opponent more? Opponent can double block. No, I think I'm fine. I bought infinite time almost. I think I have to counter this. Opponent probably has rebs, but it's fine. So familiar enforcer back. I discard medic probably. Journey the... I can keep journey for... Okay. I can keep journey for Kenku, I think. This enforcer is not threatening me in any way. Maybe I don't need journey right now. Maybe a lifelinker is more valuable. I think so. Well, if opponent attacks, I can journey. It's a bit crazy. So if I pump this, how's opponent gonna block? I think Sacred Cat is better still. Then I can Alpha Strike next turn. Okay. I can wait. I have to go to the toilet, chat. Is he gonna buy refurbished back already? Okay. 3 mana. Only Fountain for 1 refurbished. Maybe it's a bit wasted. You can wait 1 turn. Oh, okay. This makes sense. I was little with Journey. Shouldn't have discarded it. So if I attack with this, opponent has 2 turns. I think I will keep pumping Sacred Cat and attack with both. Opponent want to block a Squadron Knock, it's fine. Okay. Opponent is gonna double refurbished. I will discard 1 Squadron Knock. I don't want to lose it. To lose Medic. Or maybe discard those 2 to value more, to value Brainstorm. Sadly, probably this is gonna go to time. Maybe... Don't know. Maybe shouldn't yield. Okay. Opponent also can just deck if I keep attacking with the life linkers. I have cycled only 1 Lorien. I have the card advantage already. I think I will keep attacking with those. Okay. I think the opponent will I think he must have a red elemental blast. Maybe not. I should... Maybe should have kept that in hand to discard for another refurbished. Definitely should have. 2 for 6. Fine. So I missed my lethal by discarding Journey that turn. I don't know if I'm gonna lose for this mistake. Don't think so, but I might. It's pretty interesting game. Did the opponent cut for Pyroblast? Krakla maybe? Okay. Drawing a lot of cards. Maybe... Well, Munition would destroy me now. Didn't see much card advantage this game. I did cast one Lorien, but... Well... They want to... It's quite tense. 9, 4, 8. I like one card. Okay. I will then play another one. And pass the turn to you. Maybe I want to journey now. I think I want to. Nothing to lose. No, my mistake. My bad. I wanted to journey here. It's fine. Misclicked. Okay, Relic is fine. Actually a bad mistake, this one. Hope I don't get punished. Reach is problematic. 1 fountain, 2 fountain, maybe opponent cut 1. Hello, Zeppelin Guns. Thank you for the follow. It's a very tense game and I have to go to the toilet, so I'm pinched in this situation. I probably just die from munition here. I can block everything to trade. Hello, Blackie. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Okay. Just the turn after I make the mistake of casting Squadron Hawk. So this is 9. I think first I pump. Let's see if opponent has a removal spell. No removal. At least no Galvanic Blast. Then let's see. 7. I think my creatures are very relevant, so I don't really want to trade them. Okay, tapping medic, it's fine. I will wait to cast the brainstorm since I'm in no rush. Yeah, I know the opponent is very nice. I don't think it's trying to time me out. But of course, I will probably time out G3. If this is the situation. Maybe I should talk less and play faster. I'm little into turns, anyway. I guess opponent has munition and a way to protect it to defend himself. Maybe another fountain would be bad for me. I can pick 7. Will dispel this. I want this life. We'll brainstorm here. Look for a Beb since I have those in the deck. No Beb drawn. I think the last one I want to draw is this. So opponent has 4 cards in hand. Can I die from a swing? I don't think I can. I'll play Sacred Cat. Keep Gate. Pass. I might even jump just to be safe. Oh, I should have countered it. Sorry. Wanted to play fast. Yes. Now I'm dead. I would have been dead anyway, you see? What did I miss? One more Basis Gate. I missed this game. I didn't draw any second Basis Gate, any other. Am I dead? 7, 9 plus 7. Yes. I think I needed one more Basis game. Yeah. Opponent played perfectly, and I think this was the matter of drawing one more Basis Gate because I had to single pump and give him too much time. Also, I missed Lethal the turn. I discarded Journey, so my mistake there as well. I don't. Maybe also the casting. Probably also casting the Squadron Hawk instead of Journey, so that I could not block. I could not then shuffle the brainstorm now. I made some mistakes and I lost due to them and to some variants, so it's totally fine. I think we always win with the second Basis Gate anyway. Very instructive though. GG's Flower, you played perfectly and I made a few mistakes which punished me. A few also because of distraction by the live stream. I'm sorry I couldn't perform as I think you probably win anyway. You had yes, you probably win anyway. I don't think you win if I draw a second Basis Gate in the first few turns, but it is what it is, right? Okay, sorry, went to the bathroom for a second. Hand is good. Better than the other hands without gates. Let's see what we can do. Huh. If it spawns this is not bad. It all depends if opponent has land denial or not. If opponent doesn't have it, we can win. If opponent has a way to interact with our lands, we are in a bad situation. Very bad. Bad situation. Let's see how many, because one is fine. I don't think we can beat two. Thank you for the follow, Invisible Kid. I don't think we can beat two, we can try though. Please not another one. Okay. This is actually fine. I don't think I want to journey this since I can chump it. Also, if opponent doesn't sacrifice those, it's just 2 damage. I need another land to start play this game. No. No. Okay. Suplex is fine. I would have liked the card though. I would have loved an extra card. Maybe a land, I start to play this game. We're not dead though. If opponent is a bit unlucky, we can still get in. We just need to draw a few lands. We have 25 in our deck, counting Lorien, so... Another sup... No, another suplex. No, just pushing damage. Not another suplex. Okay, this is good. So we are dead to a pirate from the top. No, we go to 1. I think I will attack here. We cannot start pumping. I would like to stay open of counterspell, but I think I will take 1 turn doing this. It's not very good if opponent has Trampler later, but I might start to gain enough life and then have counterspell for a few turns. Just doesn't need to... If opponent doesn't cast anything here, we are good. Nothing here, please. Nothing relevant. Okay. Well, if you will watch the game 2 again, I think I was actually favored in game 2. If I draw second Basilisk, and it was like statistically acceptable to draw a second one in the first 33 cards. While game 1, it's hard, but it's okay. Island. Okay. And I don't think Affinity is that hard. I made a few mistakes also, so I might, like, I had lethal one turn probably by playing correctly and I didn't. So it's hard, it's a tough game, and you get, if you play against good people, you get punished for your mistakes, as I did. I lost because I got punished, not discarding Journey. But nice. I have other lands in my deck. No, the worst one. So I think we are actually favored with even without Dust to Dust. Of course, it's not a buy or terribly easy, but we are favored, slightly favored. If you both play, also they are kind of long games, so mistakes are very relevant, and me making a mistake is very punishing. I should have tapped this and kept open both counterspell and making a treasure. This is a mistake. Yes. Yeah, Medic plus Strength is a problem for Affinity. And you see, while I chat and while I'm on stream, I'm not 100% concentrated. Like here, it's pretty relevant to make a treasure if I want to keep counterspell open. I will disregard this line and push because I made this mistake, but otherwise I would probably have waited a turn, made a treasure, and then made this play safely. This is okay because I still have little into turn with Charm. No, I don't like pumping because he can just block with this, and I think it's pretty bad. Immediately punished. But we still win with Charm here, yes. Opponent, you had one more turn. Okay, so here Envelope would have been a great card to have, but we don't, so... Opponent has red destroy, land destroy, and also the pirate I would bet, so I keep a few blasts. And Guardian is great because it's a blocker. It's like another removal for Ini, but maybe one showed us a Trampler and 2 colorless. Yeah, they show Stone Rain. Actually, Envelope would have been incredible in this matchup, but let's cut a land. No, just a joke. Let's see what could be the last cut. Strength is good in many situations. Maybe I want to cut one, but if opponent draws like 3-4 Chrysalis and I cannot cast my Journey, also has the Glamour, so... What would you say, Flower, if you're still here? What would you cut? Maybe I can also... No, but I want 4 because I saw Stone Rain and I expect Red Pirate because he had cast Altisar. Maybe I don't want second Guardian, it's too slow. I want all the charm. Counterspell maybe is a... No, charm is good. I need a lot of removals. But maybe opponent doesn't have Hydra. Charm could be a cut. I don't think we can cut counterspell. Because if we ever draw gate into second land and the opponent waits a turn, we might survive with this. I think we could cut the strands. Maybe 4 is too much. Perfect hand. Oh, also, opponent can also move into Oblivion. It's something his deck should do more than mine with 25 lands, but apparently we are going to 5. Hoping to draw a Squadron Oak. Okay. So, if opponent has land destruction, we'll cast it. I don't want to expose my colored source. I will wait 1 turn or 2. Okay. I will do that again to Psycholorian. Well, thank you, Costa 98. You're very helpful. No, I'm kidding. Could also have nothing, my opponent. Opponent could also have nothing. I think I want another tap land. And I will expose the non-gate first. I don't think holding up Red Elemental Blast is terribly relevant here. Okay, no land destruction. Otapia's Wild Growth. Fair. Probably another one is coming later. I mean, I will happily... do this. Do I want to play around Pirate? I don't think he has Pirate. He might have another Stone Rain, but I play around it by playing this. I think I want the second white if I draw another Journey and opponent has land destruction. Yes, I expected something like this. This is a great draw actually, because I can Squadron Oak, take 3 and play a top land. You see, we are playing the game on a mul to 5. I'm happy I kept this brainstorm. Because people say you can never... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, and then you play every card in your deck. I don't think it's worth to block this Arbor Elf. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. I guess this must be a Declaimer or something like that. Let's see. This is good. Do I want to play around Declaimer? By waiting one turn and seeing if I can draw counterspell? I don't think so, but I might want to play around Archseed, Moss or Pirate, if he has it, so I will keep my Bab open and chump for one turn. I might even chump like this. Yes. If opponent wants to sacrifice those, is fine to me. So then I can lifelink back next turns. Okay. Decent draw. Not actually incredible. Do I want to journey both? Or do I want to chump? I think I want to journey both. This I might not want to journey. Maybe I can wait on this. I can actually play a medic. He attacks for 4 and attack back for 2. So I will wait one turn and see. Let's turn off auto yields if opponent casts red spells. Do you hear me well? Can you understand my English? Is it fine? It's something I worried about. I hope for especially for not Italian English speaker, they can understand what I say. Okay, so if opponent has Cannonade or such, I have Beb. I will just pass like this. Good day, Mens 13. Thank you, Graver. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so keeping Beb was something I had to do. Pretty great, but I didn't cover this situation. I think we can let Breath Weapon go. Since I have Sacred Cat back and counter this. As I said, I think I can wait with this journey. Best draw in the deck, as usual. I don't think I actually want this land. I'll put back those and cast immediately Squadron Oak. Actually, it did hurt that Breath Weapon. I exposed myself to another Breath Weapon, but like this, the race is almost even. I will wait for the journey because an Altisaur we cannot really race. Think I take. What do you think, chat? Would have you played this game the same? What would you have done differently? Do you think your choices would have mattered? Like, would you be in a... Can we let this go? One, two, three, four, five. I don't think I want to let those go. Okay. Now breath weapon is terrible. I think it's a good, it's a good exercise to go back in your mind and think what would you have done differently. So how would have the game played out if you played differently? So here I need to decide if I want to respect the Glamour because I lose a creature, but I don't want to respect it, I think. I'm gonna lose a creature. I want to push. Push. Hey, Bon Diablo. I think worst... Okay, so you see? We won against Ponza. Even on a Mul to 5 G2. So it's not unplayable. So I will answer you, Bon Diablo. I think worst matchup are combo decks, ephemerate decks, and Jund. You can beat everything else, and you can beat almost each one of those decks if you dedicate your sideboard to it, but it's very hard to... in Italy we say the blanket is short, you cannot cover all of them together. So maybe if you play like Dispel and a lot of Rebs, you beat the Flicker decks, the Ephemerate decks often, and you beat Tide as a combo deck, but then you get destroyed by Jund, I think. And also, red is way harder than it seems. You have to respect it by playing a lot of Blue Blast, I think. Either that or I'm bad, which are both reasonable. So I think red is worth respecting a lot. Otherwise, if you don't play those, you lose to red. Do you think combo is poor if you play High Tide and you play like for this one for Reb? I don't think Relic is a great card against Spy, but I think Charm is a good card. I think Spy is a good matchup because G1, if you discard strengths, they almost can't win. And G2, you can win 1 out of 2 games post-board. Combo, I refer usually like a Goblin combo and if opponent knows the secret mid-range plan of Goblin combo is very hard. I will just put an ad for 1 minute so that we don't have ads for an hour and find a match meanwhile, and we can go back talking after, or if you want to sub, we can talk meanwhile. I would be happy, but you don't need to if you don't want to, of course. Okay, so the ad should be gone. Are you here, chat? We just won the die roll. We are on the 5th game. We are 3-1 as usual. Going for the, I think, 4th 4-1 if we win. And we just won against Ponza. Very interesting deck. Keep. Vrashta. How would you set the side against Jand? Something like Makachok list with Essence Cut and Destroy Evil. I think I don't have an easy answer because opponent skipped first turn. I even gave opponent a lot of time because I was waiting for you. Weird. I waited like 30 seconds. I don't know. And thank you, Quetzalcoatl for the follow. Sorry for if it's the wrong pronunciation. I think first of all I would be interested in trying Great Draw, in trying Dust to Dust. I think I see. Opponent said not the best keep. Okay, he's going to clean up again. Okay. And okay, so so yeah, I think Jand stumbles often on mana, so you're very easy. Opponent, what are you doing? I might not have shown him that, but if he just Google my name, finds the list. I don't know what the opponent is doing, honestly. That's how we get 4-1, baby. No, I think now he's memeing, but I don't know why opponent saw my deck. Like now you can concede, you know? I think we can move to the next game. I understand, like, okay, you missed a land drop, you don't think you can win, but after the first land, you show me bolas. Like, it could be reasonable. You show me bolas, and now I know you're Ubi Fairies or Ubi Control, so I know what to side in. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't understand. Anyway, yes, Vrashta. So first of all, I would try to play Dust to Dust in the sideboard and understand if they are winning and how much they are helping me. First of all, I would try Dust to Dust and then go from there. If Dust to Dust works, which I think it does, you don't need more, and you also cover Affinity as a matchup, like, which is okay, already okay with Dust to Dust, is like very easy, like very, very easy. Without, you can lose, as you saw in this league, but even with without, you can win, I think. If Dust to Dust doesn't work, I don't know. Kill POT. Entra troppo monoisola concedebo. Pensavo di stare a guardarti con... Thank you, Krilla Peotti. Do you like my voice? Do you understand my English? I bought a new microphone just to do this, so I hope. I think by how much I'm earning, it wasn't a super expensive microphone, but by how much I'm earning, I will pay it in like 2 years. Going with this. No, first stream I got 3 sub, and this I didn't get any, so if the average is 1 sub in 3 stream, I think in 2.5 years I will pay back my microphone. Pretty much. But it's fine, I do it for the funsies. I think this sound is good. Hi, Juanito Viento. Okay. I think my hand is pretty good. I'm thinking about if I want to go Modern Age discard cat because I might want to have some creature. I think I will play Medic not to play into Spell Pierce. Thank you, chat, for answering about the voice and the sound. I'm happy. I hope you like the music as well. What about Grun midrange and aggressive deck like Mono Red or Madness? The matchups are good. You have to respect them. We are playing 6 sideboards card just for them, and the dispel you can put in for the red deck. So it's still not a buy. It's like I don't know. You're slightly favored because the deck is very slow and can easily be overwhelmed. Wait, I will take one turn to think. So opponent has either stutter or pierce or something. I will throw him a... Oh, I forgot I played Pyroblast, sorry. Yes, you see, like, those mistakes you shouldn't do. If you draw Sea Gate, you should go call with it red, because it's the best gate to call red in, since it's blue, and then you have a counterspell as well. But since I'm chatting, I got distracted. So first of all, we are attacking. Yeah, music is Zoomer music, of course. This is a Zoomer streamer. Zoomer stream. Then I think I'm dying to Monarch next turn, so I can wait one turn. This would have been incredibly good to keep up for next turn, so I can go Modern Age with Pyro back, but I cannot now. So if opponent stutter here, I am gonna counter so that he doesn't have a stutter for 2. Stutter for 2 is terrible for our deck. You cannot play Magic if opponent has a fairy on the ground, pretty much. You know what? I say no. You see, because otherwise my deck is terrible. I think I go Modern Age. Because I need the land. I expect Pierce, but it's fine. Then I go Cat and I attack. I should have attacked first, of course, but I'm a little bit crazy when I'm on stream. Okay, this is the best draw in the deck. I will go Squadron Hawk, expecting opponent to counterspell, but I have one back, so I don't care. Well, I know my matchups. I think we are fine. The only terrible situation is like snuff out the Monarch. Otherwise, I have these two incredible plays for next turn. So I actually hope my Modern Age gets countered. I don't think I want to give opponent... I should have waited to play this, by the way. I don't think I want to give my opponent my second Squadron Hawk, but I will bait him with a Modern Age, hoping... yeah, so... Okay. I didn't get max punished. I will attack for 1. Will I? Yes. So that... okay, I love this. I don't think opponent should have. Maybe want to go snuff out as we said. Should have waited, of course. Take 1 damage. Take, like, block. Let me earn a life. Doesn't change anything. And then do this end of turn so I cannot Squadron Hawk. Oh, maybe he has Okiba. What do I think about Okiba? Do I want to get Okibad? Can he win if I get Okibad? I think so. I discard those 2. Okay, no Okiba. Okiba would have been okay. I guess opponent has at least a cast down. But those are gonna come down, so... Not really an incredibly good position for him, I think. This can block this. Yes, cast down. Okay. This was clear. This match was clear. Guardian? No. Journey is not bad. 1 Hawk. Keep up a Rebel plus counter spell, I think. Next turn we go Journey. We steal the Monarchy and I think we win the game. Unless he has like double removal here. Removal plus counter spell or something. Or Okiba. Okiba now destroys me. Destroys the plan. What is 2 mana? Extract a Confession. What if I counter it? Do I want to play into Stutter? I think yes. Even if opponent Stutter here is not a great deal, and because it goes tap out, and if it doesn't have, it's a big deal. I think this is correct. Should attack with Thorn. I don't know if with both. Cannot play Arms of Adar, so I think we are fine. Okay. First I attack with everything. We don't need to pressure opponent with the Basilisk right now. We win the Monarchy game. I don't think opponent can ever win. Play Journey. Do you have a counter spell? No. So... Sacred Cat? I don't know if I want to expose my Squadron Hawk to Fumes. Cast down Fumes, so opponent steals the Monarchy again. I don't think I want to expose it. I think I will play this and wait 1 turn. Maybe I draw counter spell. No counter spell. We start pressure next turn. Oh, we are 34. Is my record, I think. I'm very happy. You're a bit shy. you can talk with me. I'm here to talk with you. Like, I get distracted anyway checking my phone, so you will not get like top level games anyway. You will get decent, I hope, decent gameplay. I will attack with Sacred Cat because opponent will have to do something about it. Removal or anything. We exchange a card anyway, blocking or such, and we draw by monarchy anyway. Yeah. Fine. I might even Squadron Oak here, just to be safe. I don't need to, but I feel very ahead. I feel very much ahead. And take some more. It pours, it rains, it pours. Maybe opponent can still play another monarch into something, or maybe Lorien, snuff out, top. Okay, this is not something I'm scared of. Don't have anything here. I would not have kept this on top, since I draw 2 cards every turn. So, if you're still in the chat, Flower, I will put on some music. I hope you will like. I don't know. I don't know if it's your taste. They want to risk losing this monarchy. What if I attack with everything? I double pump here. No, I will pump just... I will double pump. Opponent has 2 turns to do something. I will tap out of blue. Of red. It's fine. Has to sacrifice a creature. Next turn I'm lethal with my attackers. Let's close this game. Cast down maybe? Or snuff out here. Yes, it's fine. Eventually. Okay. Oh, this is very good for him. Can steal the monarchy. He funds, yes. But has to give me a Fairy Seer. And if opponent doesn't find a removal, I'm lethal. Has to blank a removal here. Already used 3 cast down and 1 snuff out. Let's see if opponent has it. We might lose if opponent has it. Also Stutter is an out. But I think I should go for it. Well, it's the 4th 4-1 or 4th in a row, I think. So, deck is good. I don't know if I want to join another league of Caw Gate or try to brew a bit. What do you say, chat? Brew or another league? Eladamri. Cool. My Sun Twilight. Caw Gate is farming cards and chests. Ah, I love this card. This one I had when I was a kid. Did I open anything relevant? I don't think so. This has never been cast, I think, in a modern game. Okay. Let's brew. So, seems a joke. But this deck surprised me. And I got a good suggestion, which is nameless inversion. I will just share all the possibility. This is very cool because I can get it back with Ghoul Colors Chant. Chat, if you don't want to see this, you have to write this. You are 31 and I heard 3 voices. Oh, I can, maybe I can learn how to pull. I cracked the chest because they are not worth much now. But when I started and I wanted to build some collection, I always kept them and slowly sold them. And that's how I built my collection. I did very little money. I like first week I rented the cards and then I started going positive. You have just to play a solid deck and first try a bit in tournament practice so you don't make mistake while playing like stupid ones. So I see the Giorgio combo list the captain sent. Let's open this. Oh, I see someone already sold zombies, so there is no reason to play a league with zombies if someone already... And that someone is Giorgio combo, which we respect. Okay, another card. Decks are solid to farm. I think Caw Gate is very solid. We can try... Okay. So let's not... maybe I can help you with this. I can try a league without Hydroblast and Pyroblast. I can play Essence Cutter. No, but we need the blue elemental blast. Okay, so I just want to... I will join a league with Caw Gate, but I just want to show you 2 cards, which I think are broken. We just have to think about a way to... Gaia, I think is written. How to broke them. I think this card is broken. Giorgio combo showed them to me. Okay, this card is broken, I think, and Raw Fellows. Rofel. How do you write Rofel? Gift. Rofello's Gift. It's a green card. Okay, so I think those 2 cards are broken. I thought about them a lot. I always delete my decks, but this one says reveal any number of green cards in your hand, return an enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand for each card revealed this way. So like if you reveal 3 cards, you get 3 cards back. So it's a clean advantage engine. And this one says you may put a basic forest from your hand onto the battlefield, activate only as a sorcery, and only once each turn, and then it trumps. Yes, this is crazy with Rumble, because Rumble is green and put cards in the graveyard. This is decent with this, but it's very hard to find a good a good green shell to get the enchantment backs and this one. But then I can show you also. Okay, so let's just I can show you all my favorite cards, and then maybe you can decide if you want to see those or which they're just waiting for something very close. Because so yeah, Roffello's Gift, Gaia, and then we go back to Caw Gate. Then another card I love is a cat. I don't remember the name. It's a cat, a black cat, which is not the refurbished familiar you're all thinking about. Is Warehouse Tabby. Okay, this says when an enchantment you control is put into graveyard from the battlefield, makes a token. This goes infinite actually with Vines of Rainstead. Reigns of Vinestead. I think inverted Reigns of. Yes, because this says when enchanted creature dies, you may return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to a creature that share a creature type with that creature. So this with this make infinite token if you have a sack outlet, which there is the best sack outlet, an Oof, which is this incredible card, Glimmerburn. Like, first of all, let's all look at this art. Like, the art of this card is incredible. Okay, no doubt. Oh, sorry. No, I said I thanked Quetotzlar for the follow. So this card is totally incredible. And those three, this gains infinite power with this. Also, you can shoot with munition. And you know what else make tokens? This is a card that makes token. Okay. I actually killed turn 5, no, maybe turn 4, because I played this turn 2, then ramped on turn 2, on turn 3, okay, sacrificed this for Chrysalis, and I played like a Glimmerburn, double Chrysalis and Rancor or something, because also the cat is crazy good with Rancor, because you put Rancor on a token and for 1 mana you make another token. You see? This, you know, this is the Pauper I love. Look, so many cool cards. So many cool cards. I actually went 3-2 or 4-1 with those cards because Chrysalis is busted. You can play Kalni Garden, which is crazy. I used to play actually the usual draw spell, offering and such, but I think we don't need to play those. We can play Rights. We play Rights. Might be an interesting thing to try, and the deck builds up alone. It's like you just play 2 of these for Rancor, then you play 4 Glimmerbane. Hey, oh, I don't have them? Ah no, they were already here, okay. Sorry. This is our Wildfire, and you say, how do I make land drop every turn? You play bounce lands, so you play Gruul Turf. Gruul maybe is written Gruul with 2, I think. No, I don't play. I don't play Gift in this deck. Gift is a card that doesn't have a home yet. But I think you should try to find it. You play Kalni Garden. Okay. You play the other bounce land, which is Rot Farm. And then, because you see I'm so fast because I thought a lot about this deck. We play 10 bounce land. We also play the black red, which name is Rakdos. Okay. And then you can only play basic forest because that's what Geas touch ramp. Touch. Sorry, forest. Here. Then, of course, you need to have a forest quite often, so it's actually kind of crazy to play only 4. But we play 4 Generous Ant that also make a token for Glimmerburn. So this is crazy. Like a crazy synergy. So we have 22 virtual lands. Actually, only 8 we can draw first. It's a bit low, but okay. And then you play Makeshift. Yes. Gas Touch is only basic forest. Play 1 or 2 Makeshift. Probably we have to add 1 or 2. Okay. Okay. And then we have Village Rides. Actually, like, you play a lot of good creatures. So, not that crazy. And you can ramp with Chrysalis. Something I used to play is also dual land, but we can try to be a bit closer. The other is, what's the name for the other? Corrupted. Beketal. Beketal. But I don't... Beketal. Beketal is interesting, but I don't know if we have space. If we have space, we can play Beketal because we have to play first Broken Modern Horizon 2 cards. You know, it's a rule. First, you put in all the Modern Horizon card. You know, we did. Malevolent. And then you put in the other cards. You see, we have a space for 1 Beketal, but I think it's a bit too little. Actually, we have a very few black sources, so I think I want to add the double forest, which forest swamp. I think we have to play this. Actually, we could play the dual, like the fetches. Because you can fetch... no, but then I have to play all the... No, we cannot. And the forest mountain for this. What's nice about this deck is that it's very few... Like, it's not very expensive, I think. And then on the sideboard we have Weather the Storm. Best card in the color. Cast down. Where is cast down? here. Dures. Maybe we won't even... no, we won't Dures. Maybe we want Raven's Crime, because we get a lot of lands. And 3 more cards, probably 3 Fairy Cannonade, that would be... But they kill the Tabby. We cannot kill our cat. The deck is... I don't know if it's functional, but it's super cute, and I made some 3-2s with a similar list. And... but do we need the Breath Weapon when we have Writhing Chrysalis? I don't know, actually. Might not even need it. What do we need then? Actually, Rancor onto a Chrysalis is very scary. Maybe 4 Rancor is a bit much. Oh, we can try like this. Like 6 enchantment is a lot. But Rancor comes back. Okay, if there was a decent enchantment to return, this is actually very great with Rofello's Gift. Because like when you're not interested on casting Rancor anymore, you can Rofello's get back a lot of enchantments. Good luck, Pietrino, good luck. And yeah, this will see the light one day. I think one day this will see the light, but not today. Maybe one game. No, not today. No, yeah, Oof is the last card. One day we will play one game with this. Seems great, actually. Let's go. I'm tempted. Let's go play one game. If we lose, I delete. If we lose, I delete. And I go back to Caw Gate. Let's have some fun. We lost some people along the way. We lost some people who didn't like... we didn't like... I go infinite with Troublemaker Oof, Reigns of Winestead, and... no, Troublemaker Oof. The Oof. Glimmerburn. And it's infinite power. Tabby. Okay. Reigns. And Glimmerburn is infinite power. This one, and this one. Actually, this one was bugged on MTG Online. It freezes the game because I played this in the leagues, and I reported it to MTGO help, but they didn't do anything. So let's see if it's still bugged, which I think it is. It will freeze the game, and then we move on to Caw Gate, or not. Actually, this is a very fair deck. A lot of lands, like almost only good cards, but those. No removal main deck is a bit sus. Another, while we wait for our opponent to make ours delete the deck. Another thing I would very much like to play is a shell with Cauldron Familiar again, and Clarkland Shaman, and Refurbished. I think there can be something there. Very grindy black shell. Because Cauldron Familiar can jump Chrysalis for a long time with enough food that cantrips. I think it's funny. Actually, I have those in paper. I already ordered them. They are a very cool card. One day, they will print Relevant Forest with ATBs. Let's see. Evil Drake. Will you make me delete this beautiful deck? Perfect hand. No, I would need... to be perfect, I'd need Geas Touch to ramp. I will keep. I've seen him playing, yeah, Altertron, which... yes, fast delete, don't worry. Fast delete, sadly. I think I have to cycle this to cast Rumble. Maybe you can go off comboing. Have munition. Okay. Gas touch is crazy here. We go Rumble. Do you want Chrysalis or gas touch? I think we want to go over the top with mana. Chrysalis is a bit slow. Because next turn we can gas touch, bounce, cast forest, and do it every turn. We're probably dead to alter anyway. Sad first opponent. Would have been an interesting opponent to face with Caw Gate. For whoever doesn't know this card and just tuned in, I show it. Opponent is following us. Found, of course, the last Tron land the opponent needed. Oh, but this creature Tron. Maybe we have a chance against creature Tron. Do I want black? I think I want first to draw. I can fix all the color with this. Sadly, not in opponent turn. No. Yes, only as a sorcery. Okay. Actually, with a lot of ramp, you can shoot them with munition and a few tabbies. We can champ the Colossus with our token. Maybe we have a chance after all. Opponent says MH, which might means... Wait, maybe means... or maybe means Modern Horizon. Or... Oh no. A lot of self-assemblers. But can our self-assemblers go over a generous ant? I don't know about that. No! 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 Opponent, Masked Vandal or Mana Engine. We just need to draw another one. We just need to draw another one. I think I want this one. I don't think I want to cast Munition now. I think I want to block and cast Corrupted Conviction. Blessed with the gas touch from the top. I mean, Tron has 2, 4, 6, 9 mana now, and we are 4, 5, 6. Not that far, actually. Do I want to block this 4-4? Or can I wait for a bigger creature? Maybe I want to stay alive and block this. Actually, they cannot beat our combo. 7/7 flying. This destroys us. Okay. Actually, we quite stabilized the board with this generous ant at this point. Yes, we do. Let's turn off auto yields if I have. Hmm. Opponent asks us if it's a combo. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We actually have exactly the mana to cast. Opponent says, I'm disgusted but curious. Which is great. You see, that's how we get our 7th mana. Oh, I miscounted. I could go tap land. Sorry. No, but I want to ramp. I think it's fine. I would write to opponent, I have to draw it first. Oh no, this kills our ant. And we take 11. We are close to being dead. Maybe we can don't feel confident now. 7. Because next turn I have to jump and attack with this. Maybe opponent deck is more interesting than our deck. A bit too many lands. 6. Okay. I can crack actually 2 foods because of sacrificing Gas Touch. Do you want to play this, bounce this, and then play this? Have a 1 extra? No, I need a blocker. Okay. Maybe block here. Crack 2 food, I'm not dead. And I might find something. Corrupted Conviction and win. Okay, this kills us. Too strong. Space Shift. We are close to deleting chat. Very close to delete. Okay, so what do we cut? I think we want to combo out. Chrysalis blocks the 4/4 though. Ant blocks. What do we cut? A Rumble. We for sure cut the Rumble. We just go out with Vines and touch. We might cut a few touch. We go out with Vines instead. I think we can cut the 1 land. 1 Gruul Turf, I think we can afford to cut. go to 24 land with the ant. Opponent is asking if Just Touch is a card of the combo, and I said sadly not. I draw 0 card of the combo. Okay. This make a lot of token. I can go this. Cycle for black. Bounce. Opponent says Gas Touch is his new favorite card. I'm saying make it broken if you can. I think I want black with this hand, so I have to cycle my ant even if it's really good. Haunted Mire, yes. We drew black. Forest, Gas Touch. No, I couldn't go off anyway, so it's fine. Opponent is 1 turn slow for the Tron, so we will see if our small... What did opponent take? Ah, the tower. Okay, chat. Okay. Careful here. Careful here. So next turn we go. We can make infinite tokens next turn, I think. We can... Ah no, we need a sack outlet. If we draw Glimmerburn, we can make infinite tokens. We need Glimmerburn. No! I will write... Let's see if opponent sees the combo. Maybe opponent doesn't respect the combo. Opponent sees it. And draw another. We have another one in the deck. And we will go in the Glimmerburn aggro route, I guess. We're dead to Fiery Cannonade, but I don't think we can play around it. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6 mana. I think we can suck Gas Touch in his turn, make two black rats and start attacking for 4. Have to cast down 4, 4, 4. Maybe. Rancor is crazy here. No. I also need Glimmerburn. Opponent goes 3 mana. We get closer. Additional cast this spell to a creature control, reveal a creature card from your hand. No. Kills our little cat. will make instant speed cat token unbeatable. Red token. Okay, I'm hitting back for 4 here, huh? For 3. Crazy. I should have played it post-combat. Yes. Perfect song for this moment. Worst possible deck to show this deck off, by the way. Okay. Opponent has self-assembler in hand. 2 self-assemblers. No land, apparently. So can just cast 1. Okay. Gets another one. We will not cast it down yet. We first attack with Glimmerburn. And see if opponent blocks. I will sacrifice the token. Maybe I should have kept them if I drew an enchantment. Or a dispute. Yes, I played badly. It's my fault if this deck doesn't perform. Okay. Okay. Infinite value. Colorless. Like this. Okay. Let's see if we have an active draw. Yes, I made a mistake. Sorry, chat. Have to village rights this. Let's see if opponent block. Maybe we should keep it for the bigger creature. I'm playing badly. Dex is underperforming for my mistakes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I think we can consider. Okay, let's do one last game with Caw Gate, maybe. If you like. A little bit anticlimactic, but was worth a try. We will be back to it one day. Let's farm other. Did you enjoy it, chat? Maybe not. I think it was funny. So close, yet so far from being broken. So close. Oh, wait. Let me run an ad so while we find the game. Thank you, Rorgar, for the follow. Okay, so the ad should be gone. We haven't found a game yet. And thank you very much, Rgoar, for the follow. Thank you very much. We did this funny game with a brew. The rule for the brews is if you go 0-1, you delete the deck. And so I had to. But it was fun. For me, at least. I hope it was for you all. And now we go back to the real gaming. I think last game for today also. Probably. Impossible to find a match. Literally impossible. So chat, tell me, what would you want to see on the stream? Do you like brews? I think the one who didn't like brews already left. We lost 1/3 of the viewers, but the real ones remained. Or are you here exclusively for the Caw Gate content? And I want to stream 3 times a week. Only competitive, no brews from scratch is okay. I want to stream 3 times a week. I thought Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday would be good days in this time frame. Because in the morning I study, then I stream, and then the other days I also have lesson to go to. Okay, last time I played against Mono Black, they killed me on turn 3 on the play. So let's hope it's not one of those times. Maybe missing land drop? No. Okay. I might beat a start like this. Don't want to talk too early. Okay, this is more scary. Okay, we'll cycle the probably a top land, so I don't draw it later. And just journey the carry. I could wait to journey the carrier feeder actually. I could try to wait 1 turn, but then I lose if opponent has Mesmeric Fiend in his deck, so I will just go in. We had a lot of lines actually this turn, because we could go just Strands, we could go Hawk, block 1 turn. Okay. Had a lot of lines here. Maybe opponent had double back on her. Crazy. But then it's just... okay, maybe opponent is flooding, I guess. I think I want to find a land, even if I like all the cards in my hand. So, since I have a lot of brainstorm, I will start with one. I don't think I will charm next turn. I don't think I want charm. Too slow and I have to jump. I will for sure cycle Lorien, because I can add 3 Hawks and discard Strands. I don't want to journey yet, but journey is too strong to send back. Do I want to Hawk this turn? I might not want to Hawk this turn. I can play Medic. And wait 1 turn. So next turn I will draw Brainstorm, right? I put back first Charm and then Brainstorm. Maybe I put back Hawk, so that if they play Mesmeric Fiend, I don't lose it. It's the most important card in my hand, I think so. I put Hawk back on top. And I cast the Medic. Next turn we Hawk, Brainstorm Lorien probably. I think we take 3. Okay, the plan has changed. We Hawk. Okay. We cycle Lorien. And journey the 4/5. I think so. It's just too much pressure this turn. And we attack with the medic since we trade with the Squadron Hawk, the 1/1 probably, or even take. We're not blocking anything. If you like the stream, be sure to follow, so I know you like it. And also, as I said, probably do it tomorrow as well, and then see you next week. The VOD goes on YouTube usually, so if you're interested on previous... Okay. That's infinite power here with another one, but do I block? Yes, opponent sacrifice it anyway with this, so I save damage. Opponent can static here. Marauder. Marauder is bad for me. Okay. To greatest. I think we always start with a brainstorm. Okay, this is great. But I think I can jump one turn. I go this, medic. I shouldn't die. I don't think I can die. Hawk. Get 2. Then I have this nice block. This block on any creature that attacks. Then Guardian next turn for the Perigi, yes. Well, opponent can Marauder and force me to block. Yes. I will block if I have to. Opponent doesn't. I have to block here. Block here. I take 4. Opponent does sacrifice this here. No, sacrifice this to save this one. Then sacrifice this, kill this as well. Remains with this one. This one and this one. I go Guardian. No, I go Strands next turn and wait another turn. I might... I have to block like... I can also... No, I have to block like this, yes. Okay. Block Marauder, they lose another creature as well. If I block Marauder... But I lose another creature. I lose this, then Marauder comes back and they lose the other one. The opponent already loses another creature. I don't understand. Opponent always sacrifice something to save this, right? If I block Marauder, I lose both anyway. I save damage, maybe. I save 1 damage by blocking Marauder because opponent Because, yes, I save 1 damage by blocking Marauder, right? Everything else is the same. Yes, maybe I save 1 damage. Okay, this is great, so I can go. Opponent doesn't have Marauder, need to top deck Unearth, so I go Guardian with Strength up, I have a good block, and I can cast Strength if I need, and I'm safe from next turn. I only... Okay. Okay. Trust me, I'm gonna block it. I don't care. Okay. Have no problem getting 4 if this die. Okay. I think it's free to cast Trance here. The game is won here. Okay. Opponent recognize it as well. I think I like another infinite blocker, and I like Dispel. I don't like Modern Age. Worst cards in the deck, by the way. I always say I wish for Ledger, but thank you, Monty, for participating. It's really helpful. If any of you see any dubious play, let's comment on it. So I can easily see myself making them on live, but I might also make some. Like this was a hard turn, and I let it take. I took 1 more damage by my mistake, so very useful. Thank you. Charm also is terrible. I might like 2 Modern Age, because in some pinch situation you might want to discard Strands to save from black, but also Charm. Charm beats by a very... Well, Charm skills Mesmeric Fiend if they don't have a... Let's keep Modern Age and reevaluate after, I think. A Journey in this hand would have been great. I don't think I can keep it like this. This I can keep, is not that good. Les Moi. This hand desperately needs a Journey to Nowhere. I cannot go to 5 to look for it. Okay. I died turn 3 to actually this start last time on the play by Natalino. Too good. But I made... I didn't cast anything on turn 2. Maybe with a champ I can save myself. Yeah. That play is right. I can exile the creature, but actually this exact situation I lost. No, I had the one the 2/2 here, not the Carrion Feeder. So it's the same which I block. No, I could save 1 more damage here. Does it change anything? Not really. But here you save 1 more damage if opponents want to sack Carrion Feeder as well, which is not going to do, but funny to notice, I think. Okay, I think we lost this game. Maybe with a Journey we can get back in. I'm gonna take another draw step. Maybe Journey on Carrion Feeder. I don't think even Journey can save us anymore. Better luck, game 2. Actually, his deck is scary. I like Modern Age more now because on the play, Charm can kill something. You go turn 2, Sacred Cat, turn 3, Charm on something, some creature on played on turn 2. But this digs for Journey, Strength. I think I will keep Modern Age. With the Gods deck, you mean Mono Black Zombie? If you mean Mono Black Zombies on my YouTube, what else were you referring to, Edo? This hand is incredible, and I'm really... because I'm very scared not to draw the third land. So all of those are cards. Those are cards I want to keep for sure. Maybe there can be an argument on keeping an island over to go turn 2 Journey, but I think I want to keep all 3. I could be a little bit greedy, but not drawing the third land could kill me. Could put back Strength, but Strength is incredible in this matchup. What would you put back, chat? Yeah, surely Brainstorm sees another land. Surely. You know how many times I died by by brain locking myself? I can even see giving back this. Let's see. Let's see if it's one of those cursed game. Surely Brainstorm will not fail. Okay. Also only one land. Probably Brainstorm was the card to put back actually in that spot. Okay. I think we just go after the beetle. Opponent I can see having very little pressure with just beetle. We can wait one turn. Cast counter spell on anything. Take one. Yeah, I should have put back Brainstorm, I think. Kept the third land. I wait one turn. I would have brain locked myself. I want to notice. Or maybe not yet. Maybe I need to see one more card to say I would brainstorm lock myself. Okay. Curse deck. You always have to keep the lands or you die. It was very, how do you say, very instructive. I might even block to... Nah. Might even block to draw land, but... Okay. Can wait one turn. No, I want to eat my land drop this turn. Even if I don't have anything to put back. So I don't want to draw this. And next turn I want to draw this. I go like this, I think. Cast strands. Yeah, maybe opponent moves. And we can give some value to strands, like block, put pump spell here, sacrifice it, and we can give it some meaning with strands. I don't think I will cast anything. We'll cast another medic and make a treasure, I think. Gain 1. Oh, I want to save strengths. I think opponent not doing anything has doesn't have draw spell because would have cast it on my second journey. I think opponent probably has exile a target card from graveyard. So I'd like to draw a dispel maybe. Yeah, I think it was kind of bad to keep those land drops. You think could have been worse? I don't know. I really don't want to cycle Lorien, but Strands plus... I think we need another land here. So we can start going in. Removal here is fine. Okay. I draw one card. If I play Squadron Oak, I might be dead to double removal plus rights. I think I can just go to... Can I? Also plus double removal plus creature is exactly 7. Will I play around double removal plus creature? Another removal is likely. Is it double removal likely? Maybe opponent has removal Peri G and waited to go all in on the combo. So I think I can... if I attack with the medic and he attacks back, he does the same damage if opponent doesn't do anything. So I will attack and see what he does. Keep strengths up. Make a lot of creature next turn and see. I can take 5. There is no shame in taking 5. I can sacrifice the medic. Okay, so Squadron Oak here would have been good, of course. I don't want to tap out because I die to rights, and this keeps me alive against rights. Okay. Actually, it's quite annoying that I don't have more journeys in the deck almost. I don't know if I can afford to play Squadron Oak. Can I? I would have this spell open. Can I keep Strands open? Drawing a Squadron Oak again is terrible, of course. I have one counter spell. And I'm dead to removal rights, a lot of stuff. Double Marauder. I don't think by drawing another Squadron Oak I can get out from this situation, honestly, so I will just hope my opponent doesn't have those cards. If we untap, we are pretty safe, I think. We can start casting Strands and attacking for 6. It's like 3 turn clock and we have 2 Strands. Okay. Seems I am starting to feel safe. Is this the ultimate bait to the rights? I want to believe not. Okay. Okay. We won this game. Do I care? Do I care? What is it? How do I lose? Okay, I can just play pretty safe. Counter spell up, Guardian to Guardian, counter spell up, Strengths up. No, Guardian, counter spell Hawk. Yes, I think, and we give him lethal. Next turn. 12, 14, 16. Yeah, Juanito Viento. Came right on time. How did you like this game, chat? So, I think I will stream tomorrow same time from 5 to 8 as today. And I will send you to Strata Games. Yes, round bottom was clearly correct. I really had the shivers this game. I really had the shivers. And but it was a good game. It was a good game. See you tomorrow from 5 to 8 and then next week I will try. I want to try to play more often and do it like 3 times a week. I know it in a row it's a bit strange, but I think you will have challenge content from other streamers on the weekend. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Mm. Thank you, Juanito Viento, for the follow. Thank you, Juanito. See you tomorrow.